Hi all, this is Dr. J at 11, streaming live from Long Island, New York, where the weather is cold, especially compared to the weather that I had in the last week in Boca Boca. Boca Boca, of course, meaning Boca Raton, Florida, where Dr. J took in a lot of sun, a lot of beach, a lot of water activities, a lot of bird watching, especially at the beach, etc., etc., etc. Who said that? Gilbert? Yeah. King and I. Anyway, I'm really glad to be home so that I can get back to my viewers, some of whom are mad at me for not having having vlogged for about a week. Before I left, I did talk about Cronos and said the chart looks phenomenal. I jumped on board with a few more shares. I mean, I've been on board. I've been on board early before the announcement by MO of a $1.8 billion purchase, or 48%, 45% of the company. I mean, it seemed to me like a no-brainer just based on fundamentals. And then the chart looked like great chart. It was forming that perfect U. It looked like it had to complete it, and it did so and more. Cronos must have had some news today as it jumped. Dr. J was very busy again today, so I'm not sure about what the news was. By the way, Dr. J is wearing his backup pair of glasses. My fans out there, please give me some feedback. Do I look nerdier, better, more dashing, less dashing, younger, older, more like Superman, Clark Kent in these glasses, or should I go back to my old glasses? I'd like to hear from you on that. Okay, so as always, do your own due diligence. My opinions are strictly my own and do not constitute investment advice. I do hope this video is coming in clear. I've had technology problems, and my computer seemed very slow today to me, even though I just rebooted. So if there's still technology problems, I do apologize. I sure hope there aren't. It seems okay. Sometimes when I'm talking, my lips are out of sync. Doesn't seem to be that way today. Remember, Dr. J may not have quality production, but Dr. J has quality content. What I have to say very often is very good ideas, and is different than most of the other pundits. You know, flying back on the plane from Boca Boca just the other day, there was a prominent Wall Streeter sitting next to me. Accident. In any event, we got to talking, and Dr. J expressed his optimism about the market, and he didn't totally agree. He said there's still more downside to come, or some remark like that. Dr. J sure hopes not, and I don't think there is. I mean, I've been bucking the Wall Street pundits right from the beginning, saying that it's going to go back up to new highs, and people are virtually laughing in my face all the way up for the last 10 days as the Dow has made a miraculous run from the depths of despair to looking quite good. Well, that could change on a dime, I know that. And for those of you bears, I have a Fibonacci retrace, and I'll show you where I think the ideal place is for the Dow to stop its rebound if, in fact, it turns around and goes back down. I will also look at some key points, pivots, key turning points that I think are important for the Dow in order to make new highs, to take them out. Today, we were very close to one of them. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at Amazon.com, one of my trading positions. I'm still looking for 1775, but I think the chart shows me that there's trouble, the short-term trouble for Amazon. So I'll talk about that. Cronos, of course, I have the chart up, but there's not much to say other than up, up, and away. Tilray, I wanted to chart it, but I think I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I hate to say it. I don't remember if I have the chart up. I did it at the charts about an hour ago. But I do have another chart up. I think I have, let's see, CRON, djia, amzn, and oh yeah, Actinium Pharmaceuticals has been acting nice. So I got the chart up for atnm. There was news today about its collaboration with Astellas. Had a little pop. I think Actinium is a really good, has really good products in the pipeline. And the question is, the question is money flow and whether it gets to a home plate before it runs out of money. So that's the story of Actinium. We're going to look at the chart. We're going to look at all the charts. It's time to look at the charts. Please subscribe. I need subscribers because Yahoo gives me a much better placement if I have subscribers, if I have likes. So give me a thumbs up. And what else? Share the link, please. And what else could I say? Write comments. I love hearing from you. I try to respond to all the comments. I'm sorry if I miss one or two. And I miss some of my older viewers that used to comment regularly I haven't heard from the last few weeks. So if you know who I'm talking about, please give me a comment. And we're off to the races. By the way, the races in New York have really gone downhill. All right, here we go. I'm sharing screen. I hope you can see my screen, which will be coming on in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I hope. Well, make that 3 shakes of a lamb's tail, as it's taking a long time to get there, which gets me very, very nervous that it's not going to get there. Oh boy. It's thinking. We don't like thinking. Okay. I don't even know how to cancel the request. So right now, I'm just going to talk a little bit. So my feeling is about the Dow that we're very close to the 61.8% retrace. And from the highs that it made at close to 27,000 to the lows it made at 21,000 something or other. So the retrace back up is just shy of 61.8%, a very psychological fib number that would be an ideal stopping point for the Dow's counter trend move. Some of you who are Elliott wavers think that we're in a wave 2 up, which is strong but will stop, and then we'll have an even stronger wave 3 move down. So I'm really catering to those people that think negatively a little bit, as well as those people like me who think positively. Right now, I don't even know if you're hearing me at all. I'm trying to do something, but it's not working. So what I'm going to do is, what am I going to do? I'm going to go to, the question is, how do I remedy this situation? Technology problems again. Couldn't start the video because of an error. All right. I'll have to exit out. Google Chrome is not responding. Oh boy. I'm back. I think I'm back. I'm really, really sorry for the problems. I'm going to try sharing screen one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to use my laptop next time. It looks like it worked this time. Okay, so we're going to do a quick, very quick rundown of the charts. The Dow Jones Industrial Average first. It's in overbought territory, I believe. Yeah, it's above 80. So in the stochastic, it's telling us that the Dow is overbought, but the RSI is not. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to that. I drew the 61.8% retrace, and notice it comes out just below 25,000. I also think that this 25,200 level is a key area for the Dow to break out, as I drew a trend line connecting the upward trend line that it's following with its downward trend line. So something's got to give right around 25,002. Hopefully it gives to the upside, and we start taking out key levels. First one, 25,980. Then the next one, 26,277. And then finally the all-time high. So we're not that far away, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hitting the new highs on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And for those Elliott wavers that are salivating at the possibility of a turnaround to the back to the downside, I would look for another few hundred points before that would occur, if it's going to occur. Cronos, we said when as it turned to forming a perfect U right around here, that it was going to complete the U, take out this high, and hopefully make new all-time highs. Well, it came within a hair of the all-time high of 1530 today. So tomorrow, it will take out 1530. And I mean it figuratively, because it doesn't really have to be tomorrow. Amazon.com, I don't like the stalling it's done the last 3 days. It is finding support right about here at the high of this candle at 1575. Actually, the high of this candle at 1676, I mean. So 1676 or 1675, same thing, is support. And it's pretty strong support. If that breaks down, then I think it'll come down to the 50-day moving average at around 1600. So Amazon may give back a little before it makes its push to the double top at about 1780. I'm still looking for that 1775 to take some off the table. Actinium Pharmaceuticals, and we'll wrap it up. Actinium had an awesome day today, up a couple of pennies 6%, 2.5 pennies. Awesome day because of its OR technology, AWE technology, in partnership with Astellas. They're entering the next phase of their agreed contract. The OR technology is looking really, really promising. I like this one. I've got a lot of it tucked away, and I'm feeling like itching to add a little bit more. This has been Dr. J at 11, streaming to you live, or mostly live, from Long Island, New York, where it's been a glorious day for the Dow Jones Industrial Averages on Wall Street, and it's been a glorious day for us bulls, Cronos bulls. I hate to say my Tilray is going the other way. We'll talk about that another day. I want to say shalom, sayonara, arrivederci, au revoir, bye, ciao. See ya.